Hi, my name is Sarah O'Neill. Welcome back to Bridal Bootcamp on My Wedding Scrapbook. Today we're going to talk about breakfasts. We all know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, the reason being you're breaking your fast. So when you've been asleep overnight in a fasted state, your metabolism downregulates. For any period of over 12 hours or more without food, your body goes into starvation mode. So it's so important to have breakfast first thing in the morning in order to give you a welcome boost of nutrients and also kickstart that metabolism for the day. So firstly, we're going to look at some of the most common mistakes that people make in breakfast choices. Most of these are around having too much sugar at breakfast time. For example, fruit juice is packed full of sugar. The more you process a fruit, from whole fruits to juice, the higher you increase the GI of the fruit and therefore the effect on your blood sugar levels. Preferably opt for whole fruit as opposed to juices in your breakfast. So the second mistake is having something quite insignificant like a cereal bar. Again, artificial sugars, trans fats, not a great start to the day. Much better to grab some fruit and some nuts, for example. And thirdly, what seems like a healthy bowl of granola is actually packed full of sugar and fat. This is in fact 2 portions, but you would easily eat this as a 1-person portion. And this is about 30% of your sugar and your fat for the day. Preferably avoid those sugary, maple syrupy type granola cereals. One of my favourite breakfasts to have, and this is so easy for on the go, is some chopped up fruit. You can have banana, apple, melon, blueberries. So I take this in my handy little plastic pot, a couple of spoons of natural yogurt, and then a little bit of porridge oats sprinkled on top, so you've got your slow release carbohydrates, and then some chopped nuts, anything cashew nuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, for some nice protein, some healthy fats. Another fantastic breakfast choice is your porridge. Slow release carbohydrates, you can either make it in the pan or make it in the microwave. Personally, I only add water, but you can add milk if you want to. Water just is a little bit healthier. That's 50 grams of porridge as a portion, and you can see you actually get quite a lot with that. Healthy way to top it, either bananas perhaps, or some berries, blueberries, any mixed berries, and then you've got a load of vitamin E going in there, and then perhaps some mixed seeds, chia seeds, linseeds, anything like that. And then if you've made it with water, perhaps a little splash of milk. Another great breakfast choice, Ryvita with a thin spreading of a tahini spread or an extra light filly, chopped hard-boiled egg, spinach, and chopped tomatoes on top. Here you've got a protein-rich breakfast. You've got your iron in your spinach, lycopene in your tomatoes. It's super filling and highly nutritious. And then finally, if you're in a rush, it's still great to grab something for breakfast. So it could be a portion of fruit, a couple of clementines, banana, apple, and then a handful of nuts, such as about 15 to 20 Brazil nuts. And it's still going to set you up well for the day. I always accompany my breakfast with a big mug of black filter coffee, which is less than 10 calories a cup. Or if you prefer to have something a little less caffeinated, you can go for green tea, still a little bit of caffeine, and a great boost of antioxidants. That's all for this week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. I'll be back next week with a great workout for chest and back. See you then.